Pete Maravich on 2 straight possessions.
But again, like, maybe close out even shorter than that if you're Chris Paul.
Curry missing that, and here comes Booker. Booker driving the baseline. Trace Jackson-Davis is there, but the Warriors can't get the rebound. He misses again. Nurkic another one. Here's a third opportunity.
They're taking advantage of their size.
And Durant now will shoot more free throws.
Chris Paul switched on to him, brought the ball up over the top. They are imposing their will and their power and their size against the Warriors. We're seeing it. And I'm going to give Okogie credit. Chris Paul did close out short. He ate up the real estate, made a really good spin move. Really tough to guard. But right now, the Suns are pretty much doing whatever they want. Tried to go into the zone and take him out of rhythm. That hasn't worked so far.
The Sharic's 3 early fouls, the absence of GP2 and Draymond, you're compromised defensively as it is, but then you look at the Warrior turnovers and the persistent fouling, and now you're going to get a technical from Chris Paul.
Chris Paul and Scott Foster have had their history.
They've had a relationship.
Scott Foster's had enough of them reminiscing about the relationship.
And Chris Paul's ejected.
He's out. Easy.
Steph just said, don't make it worse. So a couple free throws, and you're without Chris Paul.
Scott Foster. Hit his boiling point.
Now Steve Kerr got a tee. So 3 tees now.
This is spiraling out of control.
A lot of Warrior frustration in this quarter. Phoenix has played very well. The Warriors have not. And that frustration kind of, as you said, kind of hit the boiling point. So you got 3 free throws here and no Chris Paul. So no Chris Paul, no Draymond, no GP2.
Emotions are running high. You want to take this energy and all this frustration and channel it.
Someone said at the 3-minute mark, you don't want this to go to 15. And now it is 15.
See if you can come out in the third quarter rejuvenated, refocused, playing angry in the right way.
So now with the free throws for all the tees, and now Durant gets to shoot.
They're trying to blow this thing wide open now.
So Steve's got a tee, and Chris Paul has been ejected. Durant's only got 1 more free throw, by the way.
Kevin Durant is smiling like that. I was going to get
I was just going to keep shooting. Shoot as many free throws as you want.
As long as they keep giving him the ball, he's going to fire it up there.
27 first half free throws and a 23-5 in the last 5 minutes. So the shot clock off, hopefully for the Warriors, the final possession of the quarter. Klay Thompson off the heel of the rim. And when you're playing for the last shot, you want to take the last shot. And they're fortunate that Booker didn't make a bucket. So 16 at halftime. So a 5-point game kind of blown open. And the Warriors are down Chris Paul. Bate, Molly, Festus, Warrior Halftime Live, presented by Jack in the Box, is
And you see Steve Kerr and Scott Foster continuing their conversation going into halftime, and Scott Foster very demonstrative. Steve Kerr's like, you know what, I just need to walk away. And that's what happened there as Chris Paul gets ejected from the game late in the second quarter. And the Suns finished the first half on a 23-5 run, and they're up big on the Golden State Warriors. As we welcome everybody to Halftime Live, presented by Jack in the Box. That is Willie, the Hall of Famer, NBA champ Fezzi Fell. I am Vontae Hill, and Look, the game got away from the Warriors here in the second quarter. There was some positives there, and that includes Klay Thompson.
I mean, the refereeing of this game left a lot to be desired, but the Warriors, I said before the game, the turnovers for this team and the points in the paint are big indicators of this game. So far, 11 turnovers for the Warriors. Klay Thompson was a bright spot, however. Him with 14 points, getting great shots, great looks in the first quarter, and just looking to have that offensive spark again in the second half.
Yeah, Festus, points off turnovers, 18-2. Phoenix advanced, to your point. Get Klay Thompson open. He'll make shots if he gets quality looks. I think Scott Foster, I thought that was kind of unprofessional because we all know there's a personal beef there with Chris Paul. You can't let your personal feelings take over your job.
Yeah, Chris Paul ejected with 23 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, homecoming.
35% from the floor in the second half. More coming up on Halftime Live.